everyone. Today I want to talk about 15th conversation between two people, the man and the woman. Number 1. The man said to the woman he had been working really hard last month and he'd like to take 3 days off next week. The woman disagreed with him. She commented they would not be finished with that project by then. The man thought he would have to wait until the month after for his time off. Number 2. The woman wanted to know if the man saw that and ad in the newspaper. She said a three-faced word on shelf that week. The man commented there were great price. He said she could call and order one by phone. The woman agreed with him, but she thought she would fax her order because it was usually faster that way. Number 3. The man complained he couldn't help that thing to work. The copies came out to life. The woman agreed with him. She said it was really old and it was on the way breaking down. The man suggested calling someone to confess it that morning. He commented he really needed to get those copies made. Number 4. The woman said to the man they really should talk that over in person. She suggested getting together something that week. The man replied he would be away on the business trip for the rest of that week. The woman offered to meet him in his office at 10 next Monday then. Number 5.
Từ từ. Rồi.
Number 5. One woman asked if the other remembered to read that article she had sent her. The others were sorry about that. She had been so busy, but she would get to it that day. The first woman suggested reading it soon because it discussed some important information. Number 6. The woman wanted to know if the man was free for dinner that night. She said it was time to celebrate. The man replied the woman had got the promotion. The woman agreed with him. She commented the big day she had been waiting for was here. She said she was an assistant director of the foreign marketing department. Number 7. The man suggested talking that package to the porter for him. The man agreed with him. She said she would do it later when she ran out for lunch. The man offered to take it right away because it was very important. Number 8. The woman said to the man they had some excellent seafood that night. The man replied the price was reasonable. The woman commented on their dish. Was made to order and they were served with some red vegetable. Number 9. The man wanted to know if he might help him. The woman replied she had to have the wrong number. She had wanted to speak with me tomorrow. The man said Mr. Moore worked in the accounting department, but he was at a conference that week. The man suggested transfer her to his assistant deck. 10. The woman asked if she could get a full refund of that bread because she had never worn it. The man suggested telling him why she was returning it. He wanted to know if it was damaged in any way. The woman disagreed with him. She said it was in good condition and it just didn't fit. Number 11. The woman wanted to know if the check would be registered. She said she would like to put them in the bank that day. The man agreed with her. He replied he would have them for her before she left the office that afternoon. The woman wanted not to be too late because the bank closed at 5:30. Number 12. The woman wanted to know if Miss Lee was available that morning. She had some paper for Miss Lee to sign. The man replied Miss Lee was in a meeting right then. However, she should be finished soon. The woman commented she would call back in a little while. Number 13. The man wanted to know if the woman could take his call for him that afternoon. He was leaving the office after lunch. The woman was surprised by that. She thought if he wasn't feeling well. The man replied everything was fine. He was just meeting the directors at the airport at 2:30. Number 14. The woman wanted to know if the man had ordered his new computer the Tuesday before. The man agreed with her. They had said he should have it by Friday. The woman replied they have shipped it out on Thursday and he should get it that day or the day after. 15. The man said to the woman he was ready for a break. He wanted to know if she wanted to get some coffee in the lounge. The woman disagreed with him. She replied it was such a nice day out and she was tired there sitting indoors. The man suggested going out then. There was a nice sidewalk cafe close to there. Thanks for your listening. Goodbye.